So take a look. Thank you for following Kalu. 欢迎感谢关注。Well, this is actually my favorite chart, but so sad we didn't have a chance to use it. This is 30 seconds Bitcoin. I use this to do super short-term trades, but there's no chance today. I hope tomorrow I can get to use this. And let's take a final look. Well, look like our prediction for it to come up a little bit and go down is still working. But we have to point out there is definitely the possibility for it to just pump from here. As we still don't know. We need the Asian market to confirm maybe. And thanks for following Lord Tarmy. And for Ethereum, wow, Ethereum is looking much more stronger than Bitcoin did. The green line is the VAH. And this is the day candle, of course. It's still above the VAH. And if we go check 4 hours, we can see it looks like the dumping is getting stopped. And the price is still very close to the POC. Can you take a look at the Solana chart? Much love from Korea. Sure, my friend, sure. Just give me a second, okay? After Ethereum, we're going right into Solana. And so for Ethereum, it's still around the yellow line, which we call POC, which is the point of control, which means the volume is the most, the buying volume is most at here. So I think the consolidation here is going to last for a couple more days until Tom Lee either decide to keep his buying or just give up. But I don't think he's going to give up at all. And now let's take a look at the Solana. Things Lord Tommy want to see, and I want to talk about it. Well, let's first check the daily candles. I mean, let's start with the week candles, and we can see from these candle lines, the shadow lines is very long. That means the resistance is very strong here, or the selling pressure here. Let's go to dayline, and here we can see this kind of look like a double top here. I think that's not good news for us. Today, during the market, in the mid market, Solana was pumping up. We can check the 15 minutes, right? I was thinking about if I should go long here. But once I check the day candles and I see this double top, I kind of give up. And if we go to lower time frame, like 8 hours or 4 hours, we can see clearly there's like a channel going down here. It's like going down in this channel. I mean, not very classic channel, but still here. So for me, because I don't have any Solana position right now, that's why I put my alarm. I set my alarm at around 164. If it comes down here, then yes, that will be a valuable entry for me. Will we break the resistance at 200? Well, I think that is a question that technical analysts cannot answer you. Especially for these kind of moments, it's kind of hard to tell, but I think we are waiting for that Solana ETF to get passed. Whenever that ETF getting passed, I think there is a very big chance that we are coming to here. Well, I would try to be a fortune teller here. I mean, I'm not good at it, but maybe coming down here, if Ethereum's not holding or Ethereum's in consolidation, then Solana's price might come down a little bit. But the ETF is already on the way, right? We know about it. There was like 1 month ago, there was the news that ETF is passing. But that ETF is not like the real ETF. It's like a small ETF. That's why that's not the news we're waiting. So we are definitely waiting for Solana's ETF to get officially passed. And with that, yes, I do believe Solana has potential to break this resistance, because Solana already tested this resistance for 2 times. And if it gets to test it for the 3rd time, there's a very big chance of breaking through. So if you're holding a long position, well, I think you can still keep holding. Well, it depends on your entry, but you can also take part of the profit, because so far we are not sure of there's so many uncertainty lies ahead of us, right? There is the rate cuts. I mean, lots of people say 70%, right? 70% of rate cut, 25-point rate cut. It's still not sure of that. If the rate cuts come through, if the Solana ETF finally getting passed and the new buying power coming in, yes, it will come here, break 200, but it's just going to take some time. But we have to admit, Solana has potential here. Even though people saying, yeah, there are not that much meme coins anymore, you are just casino coin, the Solana is still doing great. I mean, its basic structure is really good. Just need a little bit more patience. Because you look at me, I don't have my position opening right now. I think that's one thing you don't want to get in a bull market. You always want some position with you. So let's just be patient for Solana. Thanks for following Kyle BH0330. And now let's take a Lord Tammy. I don't know if this answers your question. And let's go check the next coin, which is Hype. We're not going to check so many altcoins, because I think most of the altcoins, they're just going the way that Ethereum goes. Ethereum go up, it goes up. Ethereum goes down, it comes down, right? It's kind of meaningless to give them technical analyze, but Hype definitely worth technical analyze here. That's because Hype is actually the first coin. This is in Chinese, but this is the first coin to all-time high this round. Let's check the day candles, and we can see Hype actually all-time high here, July the 13th. So where is Ethereum at July the 13th? July the 13th is here. Ethereum just here. Ethereum haven't yet passed 3,000, and Hype is already all-time high. That just shows you Hype is definitely the altcoin for this round. They promised 97% buybacks, right? And their DEX is growing so much, and we are using Hyperliquid too. That's why I think Hype is really the coin you should lay your eyes on. But I'm not saying you should buy it right now. The sell pressure is still there, because there's so many whales. They get all these high airdrops for free, right? The sell pressure is still there. And from the graph, we can see the support here around 42 and 36. Well, there is actually one more support down here at 25. I mean, we cannot see it from TradingView, we can see it from Hyperliquid, but I don't think Hype will come back down to 25 in this round. So if Hype come back down to 42 and 36, this is definitely time when we should hit the buy button, right? And I would recommend you to just buy the spot to hold it. Since you can see, Hype is a coin with potential, but the way it goes, it still kind of looks like a meme coin, right? The up and downs are very crazy. So we should still be careful with Hype, even though it's one of the best coins right now. Let's be patient again and wait. And if Ethereum can hold 4,300 and contest 4,800 again, I definitely believe hype has the potential to go up all the way to, let's just draw here with Fibonacci. I mean, well, 1.618, if you can see here, about 56 to 60. That's definitely somewhere we're looking for hype. But one more time, I think buying spot for hype is the best choice. Doing prep maybe not that much a good choice, because you just don't know when it will get pumped, and you just might end up paying all those funding rates. That's not good. And is there any other coins that we want to talk about? I mean, like, not really. Because this round, the money are not going into the altcoins, just staying the major coins, Bitcoin, Ethereum, and a couple good altcoins like Solana and Hype. So I think we will call it a day. And before that, let's check one more thing. Is the crypto total market cap, including Bitcoin and Ethereum. The reason we check this is a lot of you guys want to ask about other altcoins, right? But I think we're gonna need to check this graph. This is excluding BTC and Ethereum here, and there's two ways for it to go, right? The first is break through this resistance here, 1.12 trillion. There is some chance to do it, and if it breaks and retouch this, the resistances, which will become support, well, we can definitely long here for all the altcoins. But we have to be realistic. Sometimes we can see to break through is not something that happens all the time, right? Actually, we're looking at this graph. I think there's more chance for it to just come down, which is the second choice now. And if this happens, then altcoins are not going to look good. So that's going to be our post-market analysis for today. And thank you for following Crypto Trader for Life. I'm glad you find here. I'm pretty sure you will like my stream because I only do crypto trading. And I will call it a day for all of you guys. I will see you guys tomorrow again at the US market opens to see how my short goes. I mean, it's kind of, I would say my Bitcoin short is half cooked right now. It's not totally cooked. I'm still holding. And I will see you guys tomorrow to see how it goes. And thank you all for the support. This is my first day of streaming. I already can feel you guys. Thank you so much.